Customs or bonded warehouses have a designated area controlled by customs authorities used solely for imported goods. These goods are exempt from duties, taxes, and other customs charges until they leave the warehouse. This special procedure is beneficial to companies that use distribution centers. CAS is a highly configurable platform, providing end-to-end support for customs warehousing procedures. It connects to the relevant customs system in the respective country for declarations filing. CAS links your stock records to your export declaration and import declaration, maintaining an audit trail of the movement of goods and stock records, complete with dashboard views and detailed reporting on shipment statuses, documentation, and timestamps. In order to use customs warehousing, you need to obtain an authorization from customs authorities. The authorization date, reference number, and applicable jurisdiction are all added as master data in CAS and supplied to the relevant customs authorities each time the special procedure is used. Let us consider an example of exporting your goods from a customs warehouse in Belgium to another customs warehouse in the UK. You can remove the goods from either warehouse and send them to another bonded warehouse, or release them for free circulation in the same jurisdiction. Now let's see how this transaction works seamlessly in CAS. When your goods leave the bonded warehouse in Belgium, you will file an export declaration either by sending your shipment data via CAS API, Excel upload, or by creating a manual declaration using CAS. The Declarations module in CAS validates the data and determines the exact customs flow applicable based on the logistics flow information you provided upon setup. In case of any disparity in data, CAS will alert you of a validation error so you can correct the declaration and resubmit it. The declaration is then automatically submitted to the concerned customs authorities. For every item stored in the warehouse, the stock records indicate the quantities of goods entered per customs authorization. CAS uses special procedures' core functionalities to link customs declarations with stock records. CAS integrates with your enterprise resource planning or warehouse management system, maintaining stock records as closely to the on-ground situation as possible. When you start using CAS, you will have to do an initial stock upload to help CAS sync the stock record details with your warehouse system. CAS differentiates between bonded and free goods. By providing all shipment data upon setup, you will not have to worry about customs logic moving forward. It is all automated based on this initial setup. Once the export declaration is triggered in CAS, the mentioned stock quantities are reserved for booking, and adjustments in stock balances will happen simultaneously. By keeping the stock records, you will be able to show customs authorities complete visibility into administrative stock movements and their respective storage locations. This means your administrative stock and physical stock figures will be in alignment. As customs manager, it is advantageous to define the order in which your goods will be discharged from the customs warehousing authorizations. This will help you optimize your customs and commercial position. For example, if you are located in the EU and have a delivery within the EU, it is beneficial to deliver free goods first, as no duties need to be paid on them. If no free goods are left, you can use the bonded goods by declaring them and paying their duties. This optimization is automated in CAS, enabling you to save costs and maximize your profits. This process is dictated by write-off rules, which are configured in CAS. Write-off rules come into play in several circumstances. When an outbound shipment discharges a special procedure authorization or authorizations, when the same item can be available under different special procedure authorizations, when the item can be available as both free goods and bonded goods, and when the same item can have quantities with different preferential origins. In our example, bonded goods have preference over free stock when moved from one bonded warehouse in Belgium to another in the UK. If there are not enough bonded goods, Union goods are removed from stock and included in the declaration. Using the CAS single message double filing feature, an import declaration is triggered in the UK immediately after the export declaration is generated in the EU using the same message dataset. When the export declaration is triggered in CAS, the stock balances are adjusted accordingly based on shipment data. From a logistics perspective, the stock increases in the warehouse management system upon arrival at the physical warehouse when the truck is unloaded. From a customs perspective, the stock increases in CAS when the goods have cleared customs, which is the moment goods arrive at the harbor. To ensure that stock balances are in sync between CAS and your warehouse management system, the goal is to compare stock in your warehouse management system with CAS stock for a specified period and for specific plants or storage locations. As a result of this comparison, CAS creates a report with an alert indicating the differences. No automatic processing is linked to stock reconciliation. CAS also considers the stock movements to accurately represent goods present at the warehouse, for example, scrapped goods or deviations from the sent shipment record. Once the goods have reached the UK bonded warehouse, you can either release the goods into free circulation within the UK customs jurisdiction, or you can re-export the goods if you want to move them to another location, for example, your customer's location. By automating processes around special procedures like customs warehousing, traders are able to easily provide reports required by customs authorities, saving administrative time and ensuring goods are handled in the most economically efficient way. Contact us today to find out how you can save on duty costs.